I have the wrong thing up, but we'll get back to it. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Gotta let this disclaimer be up. So what's good? So we're back for the PM session. So if we get something, we'll do something. But if we don't get nothing, we'll do nothing. You know, same things apply. 101, enter on a gap or a zone, whichever is really favorable. But most of the time, more times than not, I'd be entering off of the gap. But so my first steps, I do. Make sure. Podcast. So y'all seen that? High, low. I put in, then low put it. So validate. So New York. What did we do today? We rallied up, retraced back into the zone, felt it make a low, then rallied up again. So we're tracing back into this zone here. So this is framework, and this is the low that was put in. Of course, this is going to be from this low to this high. That's its zone that you will be really trying to navigate within. But let's see. Because it may have just delivered one early if we get a pullback into this. Close below, and rallied up higher. So I am paying attention to this here, this gap or imbalance. So you see this 50. I'm gonna do it a different way this time. 50, 50. But I can't even do it like that because then that's why I had to wait. For but it's not 2 o'clock. I'm gonna stay within my. Oh, I really want to enter though. Oh, I'm probably gonna be happy I did it. I'll probably deliver. So I'm gonna use a different pair. So it ain't gonna take long to really read anything. Come on. So yeah, I'm gonna look at a different pair. Just deliver one earlier than I anticipated. I'm looking at gold now. Hmm. Let's see it flip. That's how. All right, so yeah, I'm done with not looking at it. Now that's this section. We'll look at this in the EU. I really could have took that for real, without being honest with myself. Because that was actually clear as day. Um, uh, NJ. Boom, boom, boom. Struck low, made a high. This could continue just to rally. Um, oh, this one. What is this one? GB tag. AUD. GB. So that in gold, I believe I'm looking at. But I'm seeing this rally, base rally, or this high put in, low put in, a high tick out the previous high. This low could be swept before we get another move up. Okay. And this one go. It's 2 o'clock. High put in, low put in. If it fails to even get to the high, then we'll likely see lower prices. We're trading at the low, the validated low, GBP AUD. So we want to see, since we got to close below the low that we just put in, retrace, put this high in, and can now put this low in and close below. We want to see displacement higher above this high. Here we're going to look for a buy or use the buy. But I'm going to wait. Clean confirmation. High, low, high. So how these next candles on gold forms at this low, this current low right here, is weak low, or yeah, weak low. I'll frame it that, but it's not weak really, but it's the last validator low for real. High, low, high. But how we form here, if we get a rejection of some kind, or we get a strong close below, that'll pretty much give it bias. But we also have a gap sitting right underneath that could be tapped into for that move up. So, but GEA is looking nice. If it delivers, gap. Make sure to see if we got respecting the volatility really. No. That's another money with nothing. Cool for me. Well, this one delivered one, the gap right here on GA. So it swept below. It could be tapping us to this zone here to come lower. Test it one more time. Minute off of this GA. That should have been 50, but whatever. I don't know why these are moving so differently, I guess. I like that close. I'm expecting that high to be reached. You see the two different closes though? This one closed up, this one didn't. Also gave, there's a talent imbalance, but this weight kind of came up and ate up that gap. Am I just looking at like the wrong pair or something? AUD. tap into the zone again. But that's an L. But yeah, why these candles were looking so much different than this over here? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm looking for another one, another silver. NJ can be throwing one. Okay, we got smooth lows right here. Same right here. And there's a low sitting underneath with an imbalance underneath that. So that can tap into before we get a move up. I actually like that because that's lining up with a 5-minute gap as well. this even tap into? Wait. So I may not take that. It's reaching down hard. So this could be a bearish one. Low, high. So this is still working at 5 minute. This shit was off before, so there's this honestly could flip. You gotta tap into it though. Unless it's gonna be a note trade. I still want to take that buy though, kind of 5, because it's tapping into a lower gap. It just went lower than I expected. It's still not reaching up to that either. One minute we're bearish, but 5 minute we have potential to still be back up bullish. we get another close down, I would want to see that form another imbalance. Yeah, but I'll mess around, take a buy off of that. Not buy, sell off of that. I'm gonna make this one a different color. So 5 minutes. Low high. So like I said, in order for me to be bearish, I want to see another displacement, leaving an imbalance. So displacement is all I really want to just see another move like this, kind of be mimicked right here, but also with an imbalance. Not it doesn't have to be this big of an imbalance, but leaving it imbalanced. But if we don't get that, we're likely to see a flip to come back bullish. Chill out. So we didn't get displacement. So pay attention to this high. We're going to respect that. There's also a 1 minute imbalance. Same to the left, that could be something that's in a retracement up. We got a flip. There's a tiny imbalance right here, but this high is not going to. Maybe I should sweep the world. But now, since this candle closed on a 5-minute, we have a new one forming. Balancing like that. Could tap into it and see the full move down, but one, yeah, I wouldn't mind favoring a sell instead. And I'm not considering this high right here. I'm looking at this higher high now. The real high that's into everything lower. Let's see, break structure again, lower. Excuse me. Are you trying to trade? If I'm trying to trade the 5, my stop loss would be all the way up here. Let me see how this candle closes, because if we close up on this 5-minute candle here, then I'm not going to be taking a sell. But we can still sweep that high just to come back lower. All right, so we wicked it first before we got to close. So I'm expecting this to be a short-term retracements into here to come lower again. And since I just took a loss on this session, I'm being very picky. Like, this move here didn't flip. This move up didn't flip nothing. For real. It has to take this high and this place above that. What was that? I lost story, but whatever. I'm gonna go back and look at that. Measure, I'm gonna risk cash. You gotta tap into this. I'm expecting it to move back lower. I might be clicking this. Using this imbalance, this bearish imbalance to see. And I'm expecting it to come back lower. That's on. That's what my bias is. That spread go crazy too. Spread don't do nothing. It stop you out early. You just don't gotta worry about it. Bro, I keep doing that. Usually this isn't this is usually this moves faster than here, which is I really don't like seeing a lag behind. But it could just be doing that, just do it. But New 5-minute candle. This was a high before a candlestick. Came down to got a low, put like a high, and now put another low or low in, testing high again. These candles, I really don't like these candles looking that much different. Yeah, they can look different, quote unquote, but this much difference, usually I don't like. Usually I'm wrong in these kind of conditions. Yes, price action is it's the same thing, but when the candlesticks are showing it, when the candlestick itself is showing different things, then yeah. Because you look here, you got a down close below body of the candle. This ain't close below any kind of body of the candle. We got to close up here actually, and came down, tested the low. So that's also another reason why futures is also better. The high is the same. Then you don't got to deal with spreads. You don't got to deal with funding pips. On guys fucking on baby, baby, on baby. I'll give it 2 more minutes. This is like an L though. Fuck. So we got to close above a high. Now we can see it flip again. So we'll have to take out this low. So if we get a clean one within the next 20 minutes, enter again at the same risk here. So it'll be a normal risk 50. Why did I say that? I meant this low. Well, this is the candlestick low. This is the structural low. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do do. Do do do. The wicked. So I'll delete this one. You'll see why I'll be waiting for a truck for a while. So I'm in NJ. So let me see what I have. I mean GA, not gold. GA. Took a buy. Took a buy. They just didn't want to go higher. This was a fake. So that's why we wait. That's why we wait. Trying to zone out and pay attention to the candles that was coming down. So if I also pay attention, just trusted this huge candle that this huge first bearish candle that came down just took out a candle that closed above a high, I would have been what do you call it? You can't think of the word. I would have been able to cut my losses short if I trusted that. But you lose some, you win some, you lose some. It is what it is. And this fella to take out a low. I'm trusting that. I might break even for the day though. That this, because this low. Let me go back. NJ. So this low, this candlestick low is just being failed to close lower. We had this low put in. This high put this low in. But it's not a body closure, it's a failure to break structure. Then we came up, put in a high, which was, it tapped into this little tiny imbalance in here, and it still failed to go lower. So we could see it's still in its pullback or retracement, so we could still come back down, but I'm not expecting it to break the low for real, unless it does, but I'm not expecting to break the low. So this was just a tough silver bullet session. So it is what it is, and I'll be back at 10 tomorrow, most likely. 90%, 95% sure. But hold on. I gotta pull this one up. It's not a celebratory one. But yeah, with that being said, just stay true to yourself, stay loving the best you can. You're gonna learn how to bounce back. But today we got a stop loss quiz app. All right.